Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Literary Verbs and Explanations. So here I am telling you about the literary devices in the heart of darkness for foreshadowing. So ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा पेपर्स में आता है, तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होगा अगर आपके पास आपको क्वेश्चन आता है फोरशैडोइंग का, तो आप यहाँ से इसको जो है वो याद कर सकते हैं। तो मैं आज इसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन आपको बताऊंगी। इसमें जोसेफ कर्नाड ने क्या इसको किस तरह से इसको इस एस्पेक्ट को जो है वो प्रेजेंट किया है, किस तरह से बताया गया है, उसको मैं आज एक्सप्लेन करूँगी। कर्नाड्स यूज़ ऑफ foreshadowing in Heart of Darkness is peculiar because it doesn't function to foretell future events so much as it suffers to prefigure the darkening mood of Marlowe's story, which grows progressively bleaker the further he and his crew travel into the jungle. The opening pages of the novella provides a strong example of this technique. Take, for instance, the ominous sky that the passenger of the Nala observed to their west, where the river Thames flow into the North Sea. The sky is luminous and gauzy about the Nile, but over the sea, that is in the direct ship, and would need to take leave England for continental Europe or Africa. There is a brooding gloom, and that became more sombre every minute, as if injured by the approach of the sun. The play of light in the opening pages of the novella foretold the darkness to come, both literally as the sun is about to set, and figuratively, and Marlowe begins to tell his story of his journey into the moral obscurity in largely unknown part of the gungless jungle. Foreshadowing is also in heart of darkness also occurs through a symbolism. इसको हम symbolism as a symbolism भी कह सकते हैं. For example, when Marlowe travels to Brussels to get his assignment, and he encounters two mysterious women who are knitting black wool. Marlowe finds their swift and indifferent placidity troubling, and he comments that they seem uncanny and fateful. Here Marlowe alludes to the Greek three sisters who in English are known as the Fates. According to Greek myth, the Fates have the gift of foresight and know each human being's one of the fates spins the life thread for each human, and another one measures it. When the time comes for the individual to die, the third one cursed it. Marlowe feels uneasy in the presence of these women, who he feels may portend his death. Regarding one of the women, Marlowe reflects not many of those she looked at ever saw her again, and not half by a long way. He fears that he and too may one of these men who never return. Conrad also treats foreshadowing itself as a theme when Marlowe frames his story as a tale about how history repeats itself. Marlowe begins his narrative by talking about Roman imperialism in England, which is the history that foreshadows the modern form of imperialism that he examines in his story. Marlowe images an ancient Roman commander coming to the wilds of England, where he would be surrendered by slavery and could submit to the fascination of the abomination. This imagery commander clearly foreshadows Kurtz, who travels to the wilds of Africa, submit to his own fascinating with abomination. I hope you understand the foreshadowing in Heart of Darkness. तो हम मिलते हैं न्यू वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.